Reunion event guide. Hi everybody, hope you're doing well. And yeah, so the event is in full swing at the moment. Let's cover some of the things I recommend, places to go, where to grab whatever to grab, and stuff like that. So first of all, let's start with the more kind of like easiest thing and the stuff that you need to do, and that is the solo event. So for the solo event, the rewards will be interesting to Valiant and Paragon. We talked about this in a previous video, but in order to grind this particular reunion event, you will need to go to the arena. Okay, the arena requires some points. The points broken down are as follows: 2,000 points for using a 1-star in the 5 or 6-star arena, or using a 2-star it will be 5,000, which is 4 times as that's not right English, is it? No, not at all. It's 500 versus 2,000 in a nutshell. Right, what's the best thing to do with that? We'll just go to the arenas and go play with 1-stars. Says anybody that would give that as a quick guide. Yeah, so go and use 1-stars, go and use 2-stars. As you go further through them, make sure to open, maybe rank up. I don't know if you would see this as a bit of an opportunity to rank up one of some of these 2-stars that you might get from the Reunion Collector Crystal. In order to help yourself out, go through further with them. If you are struggling for more of those lower 2-stars, then you will pick up Reunion Crystals as part of the reunion crystals that you get every 7 hours. So you get some of the lesser ones, so you should hopefully pick up some more 2-stars as you go with it, and then we'll come back to reunion crystals, why they're so important. But it's a very kind of easygoing thing. I think what's not so explanatory is the reunion tokens, and that just finishing off the reunion arena side of things. You can see a breakdown of this, because you might be like, well, how long is it going to take me to actually do this? 2,000 points per 1-star equals 50 fights total with 1-stars. So an example, if you only have 9 1-stars, 18,000 points every 2 hours, over about 5 to 6 hours, you'll have it done. That's it. That gives you a bit of an idea. And also 2-stars fighting in amongst that will farm points as well at the same time. So that hopefully again puts you into perspective of how long it's going to take to do this. And to be honest, you'll probably wrap it up this evening. It's getting late. I really want to I've got to go to bed in about an hour. I've got loads more videos to try and prep. But we continue on. And we move on to the tokens. You've probably done the Crucible, or you've not done the Crucible as piece of content. I've still got to update my guide and put it out, but as something, as I said, there's a lot of things I've got to do and not very much time to do it in, sadly. We've got here Legendary difficulty, we've got Normal difficulty, depending on which one you want to tackle. Do I recommend wasting your resources in Normal? No. Is it maybe an option for some people? Possibly, because it's less grindier. It's a real tough one to recommend this, mainly because I kind of feel it's better to avoid doing this difficulty and just sink all your resources into doing the legendary difficulty in order to get the objective. The objective is picking up the vision, the Deathless Vision piece, but also it's picking up a token. Now I've got that token already. That should be in the... No, it's not there, so that means it's in inventory. It is... You'd hope under other... there it is. So it looks like that, reunion token. How do you get the other two? Well, they are very easy to obtain. The first one is in your reunion event. So if you get a reunion, and you can go and farm that. This is probably one of the most easiest to get a 7-star, to be brutally honest with you. The hardest will be the Crucible. That's really it. The easiest is picking up in... well, it's one of the easiest. No, the easiest is picking it up in the... This one here. Is it only proven that it's got it? Conqueror? No. So no, it's different. Why is it not showing the... Where is it? Where's Valiant? There it is. So Valiant get it. Paragon get it. Thronebreaker get it. And not Cavalier. Sorry. So those get it. If there is any opportunity for any other kind of, like, you'll probably have to spend if there is any other tokens available. I don't think there is. There may be. If you're giving 1 token to Thronebreaker, it's obviously giving you something somewhere for it. Anyway, so that's that. Maybe save your resources and do it. But yeah. Next thing. The legendary crystal. No more. Reunion crystal. The reunion crystal and setting timers. I've got to talk about why I've done 2 here and the significance of that in a second. This crystal is on a 7-hour rotating, which means you can set up alarms. I've already pre-done my alarms at the moment. They are... I got a 7:30. Are they all named Crystal? Yeah, they're all named Crystal. So I've got a 7:30 alarm set, I've got a 2:30 alarm set, and I've got a 9:30 alarm set. So that's when I wake up. That's around about just at the end of my lunch break. And that is well, I'm working and doing MCOC videos or Marvel Rivals videos, depending on what the occasion has for it. You can... do you really want to have no sleep and get 6 more crystals? That's the method that we've got here for you, okay? I don't recommend this, mainly because there's no point. You have your sleep cycle interrupted. I'm going to start off at 2 a.m. Because, again, so you can explain this, right? We'll explain the right one first, then we'll go over the left side. Because the left side I recommend, the right side I do not recommend. But people will do this. This is when the event starts. It starts at 2 a.m. for you to start collecting these 7-hour crystals. Now, if you don't want any sleep, then set your alarm every 7 hours to pick them up. But you have to really be serious about this because it gets stupid. 2 a.m. wait. I mean, if you suffer from insomnia, you're up anyway. But 2 a.m. and also you don't work. 2 a.m., 9 a.m., 4 p.m., 11 p.m. Unless you're working nights. But then it's like, okay, 11 o'clock at night, midnight, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. An alarm set for 6 a.m. Again, same thing. Like the more you keep doing this, the more it's going to interrupt your sleep cycle. Yes, there will be, and that's another thing, isn't there? The double reunion crystal, which is, I think, this. Double up access doubles the amount of reunion crystals you receive for the remainder of the reunion event. Yeah, okay, so those 6 will turn into 12 if you so choose. But again, it would be more easier for you to follow the method that I recommend. I recommend this method right here. It's less intrusive to your sleep. It's probably the logical one a lot of people are going with, and that is wake up at 7:30, 7 o'clock, whatever. You know, if it's 7 o'clock, take 30 minutes off. If it's 8 o'clock, that's fine. Whatever time you wake up, you may wake up at 6 o'clock in the morning. You may have to, like, you know, feed the kids at bottle feed, checking the kids at 5 a.m. in the morning. One of your kids woken up, whatever. You've got to wake up for work, whatever. Then you can set that around these parameters, and it, you know, gets better. But this is kind of more of normal. And even with these 3 crystals you're getting per day, double them up if you're spending money on the double, you know, the times 2. But also you can get 42 Legends crystals. I should stop calling them Legends crystals because they are reunion crystals. But you know what I mean. Like, you can get 42 by doing this method, and it's absolutely fine. You know, I recommend this unless you are suffer from insomnia. That's probably it. Yeah, so that's what I recommend with this one, with the reunion 7-hour crystals. Of course, everything else is pretty straightforward to get. There are some things, you know, just important, but I think these crystals here are going to be really important. The stuff in them is just great for free. I'd say with the Summer of, whatever it's called, Summer of Sorrow, at least you get the opportunity to grab more revives, more health potions. You could get units. And of course, we'll be tracking performance here on the channel as to how mine get on. And I will be trying to get all 42. I will be opening some tomorrow because I want to see how good are they in a little kind of like a video for that. So maybe I'll do that, I don't know, later on tomorrow. But anyway, that's been a video. I'm going to try and do one more video and then go to bed. It's going to be for tomorrow. Anyway, see you later. Have a lovely day and goodbye for now.